Good morning, folks. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful, gray, rainy day here in the Northeast. So a couple topics came to mind this week that really struck some chords with me. And I'm going to focus on one short one. Let's talk excuses. All right. They're part of the victim mentality. You know, blaming the world around you for what's happening to you or what's happening. You're the victim of the world around you. We talked about this in a few episodes in the past. I'm sure I will cover it again. I post about it all the time. In Lifted, if you go to social media, Instagram, and follow Lifted, they talk about it regularly. So, one excuse that just gets under my skin more than most is I don't have time. It's hard to say without laughing because it's such a load of bullshit. There's time for everything that is important to you. Does that make sense? If something is important enough, you will make time for it. If your health is important enough, you will make time to work out. Don't say I don't have time to work out and walk around 100-pound overweight and bitch about being overweight, and then say I don't have time. You have time. You have chose to fill that time with other things. Okay, the latest Netflix special at night. Sleeping in the morning, not going to bed early enough. Going out to the bar, going shopping. There's a million things, social media, video games. There's a million things out there that you can fill your time with that aren't moving you forward. So, next time you say you don't have time for something, think about this. Is what I'm saying no to gonna move me forward? Gonna progress me in life? Why do I not have time for something like that? Go through your day. Look at your phone and see what it says when you look at time spent. 30 minutes a day, 40 minutes a day, an hour a day, 3, 4, 5 hours a day. I've heard even more. If you look at your phone, I'll give you an hour throughout the day, an hour a day. If you do more than that, you are wasting time. Unless you're making your money off of it. Alright? If you spend more than an hour a day watching TV, you're wasting time. Hell, 30 minutes. 30 minutes on TV, take the next 30 minutes to read a book. Go move for 30 minutes. Stretch. Ride a bike. Walk. Do yoga. Do some bodyweight movements. If you are spending more than an hour a day or 30 minutes a day playing video games, I don't play video games, so I don't get it. But people do, and that's their thing. If you're spending more than an hour a day doing that and say you don't have time for something that's important, you're wrong. I'm sorry, but that's a fact. And I don't like talking in facts because if you follow one down far enough, there's always going to be something against it. But I'm going to stick to my guns on that one. Okay? Guys, you have time. You have time to work out. We have people in the gym that have 5 kids, work, both parents work, and guess what? They find time to work out 1 hour, 4 to 5 days a week. Now, if someone like that can do that, I find it hard pressed for someone else to give me an excuse why they can't. We have people that work night shifts, swing shifts, first responders, doctors, you name it, that all have time to work out. But then we have people who don't work and come in and say, I just don't have time in a day. I don't have enough time. What on God's green earth are you doing with your time? I don't get it. It's funny that you'll find the people that have the most things to do are the best at finding time. Think about that. We have ladies that come in and say they don't have time to do things, who are retired, enjoying life. They've earned that part of their life. But I'm like, all right, what are you doing today? I'm going to get my hair cut. Okay. I can't do anything before that because I don't want to sweat. I can't do anything after that because it's fresh cut. So I sit at home, then I go to the salon for 3 hours, and then I sit at home again. But don't tell me you don't have time. You made a choice to not have time. All right? Next time you tell yourself you do not have time for something, ask yourself, is it important? Is it a priority? Why am I using this excuse of not having time? Get the real answer. There's a real answer there. You might not just not want to do something, or it might not be important to you. That's okay, but tell yourself that. Okay? Be honest with yourself and stop using the excuse of not having time for something. You have time.